This is Bishal. Tomorrow he flies to Dubai. In his pocket is a receipt from a recruitment agency for 10,000 rupees. On his family's land is a loan for 385,000. Both numbers are real, only one is legal. Bishal isn't being cheated by an outlaw. He's being cheated by a system with an official price and a real price, and everyone in it knows which is which. In 2015, Nepal passed a law called Free Visa, Free Ticket. If you were going to 7 major destination countries, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the UAE, Malaysia, and others, your employer had to pay for your visa and your plane ticket. The most an agency could charge you was a service fee of 10,000 rupees. That's the law. 11 years later, the government's own data showed how many workers actually got that deal. 7%. Let's talk about the real cost. A passport, medical tests, insurance, orientation. Even with the government's own math, the legitimate costs are about 134,000 rupees. Under the law, the employer is supposed to cover most of that. But Nepal's own labor ministry found that workers are actually paying between 150,000 to 400,000 rupees. The national average is 176,000 for men and 219,000 for women. What does that mean? It means you work for 3.5 months before you earn a single rupee for yourself. For women, it's 4.5 months. If you went through an unregistered broker, closer to 6. So where does the money go? Follow the visa. Your recruitment agency in Kathmandu doesn't just receive a job offer, it often buys it. It pays for the visa, up the chain, bidding against other agencies for the same employer. That cost gets passed down, and the only person at the bottom of the chain is you. Then there's the broker in your village. He's not licensed. He takes his cut in cash. He's the reason your receipt says 10,000 while your loan says 385. To cover that difference, workers borrow, sometimes at interest rates as high as 36%. That's the trap, not the job. The loan you took to reach it. This is not just Nepal's story. If you're listening from Dhaka, Manila, or Kerala, this is your story too. India caps agent fees at 30,000 rupees, the Philippines at 1 month's salary, and Bangladeshi workers often pay 3 to 4 times what Nepalis paid to get to the very same job site. 5 countries, 5 price tags, 1 construction site in Dubai. And here's the part almost no one is told. In the UAE, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia, it is against their law for you, the worker, to be charged recruitment costs. But the fee was collected before you ever crossed the border. That's exactly why it's collected there. The Nepali government has admitted the policy failed. A replacement is now moving through parliament. The new system is different. The employer pays first, a government-set fee only if the employer doesn't cover it. And crucially, all payments must be cashless, by bank voucher, so the receipt and the payment finally match. But here's the warning. Every time rules change, someone in the chain will tell you the price went up. A transition is the easiest time to overcharge someone who hasn't read the new rule. So before you pay anyone anything, do these 6 things. 1. Ask one question. Who pays the visa and the ticket? Get the answer in writing. 2. Match the paper. Your contract and the job you're promised must list the same salary and employer. Check the agency's license yourself. 3. Pay by bank, never cash. Get a receipt for the amount you actually paid. A 10,000 rupee receipt for a 400,000 rupee payment isn't paperwork. It's evidence of a crime filed against you. 4. Know your country's legal fee limit. Anything above it, you're paying for someone else's competition. 5. Photograph everything. Receipts, contracts, your agent's ID. In 2 years, screenshots might be all you have. 6. Complain. It's not hopeless. In Nepal, call Shramadan at 1141. In the Gulf, the law is already on your side. Bishal's ticket cost 40,000 rupees. The gap between that and what he paid isn't the price of the job. It's the price of not knowing what he was owed. You know now. Send this to the one person in your family who's about to go.